Hey, oh, there's the little second hand is moving. That means we're here. Hello, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
I want you to know it's Monday morning, a day after a very full weekend.
6 a.m. ish.
Ugh. Starbucks wasn't even open, so we had to have the regular coffee, where it's open 24 hours a day. So we just watched your video, and Pat was stayed with me last night on her way to the airport in a minute.
Yeah, I got to catch the 7 a.m. shuttle to head home.
And we just wanted to say we enjoyed your video and we're glad you had a good time. And of course, I would shout you out. Who else? How many names do you think I know on YouTube to say hello to? I mean, you're Philly Tomcat, the Philly Tomcat. And we really wish you were here.
Yes,
We're sad. You would have been a blast.
we would have loved you to death.
We would have been dancing. And you better not have any, there better not be any permanent record of me dancing on that dance floor. I was so afraid you were going to put a clip up then. I'm but freaked out. And I just want you to know, I don't know what you saw, but Lord God, I didn't even think about that being on video. And I wasn't doing anything. I was just dancing. That's all it was.
I think she has a guilty conscience.
I do not have a guilty conscience.
She's worried about that video.
I am. I have some anxiety about that video. But anyway, oh
Oh,
well, live and let live. That's what I always never say, but whatever. I need some coffee. Let Pat talk to you a minute.
oh, I'm not awake yet, so I have nothing to say.
Oh, well then Pat says, let's make a video response
Well,
to
it's just, I
Tom.
knew he would like to see us, you see. He would go, oh my God, there they are, there
Just
they
so you know
are.
that Pat is not like spliced in. We're actually in the same thing. Touch my hand. There, we see we're in the same room. This is not a
No, we're here. We're here and we're having coffee talk.
coffee
I
talk.
can't even say it.
So Pat, you survived.
Yeah, we survived. It was a good time. It was an eye-opening time, actually.
A very eye-opening
I'm
time.
kind still trying to digest it all, and I don't know how long that's going to take. It's different.
Hey, I had a good time.
Yeah, she had. I'll vouch for that. She had a wonderful
I
time.
ran around like a chicken with her head cut off. I had a really good time. Oh, where are you going? You're gonna get the wine? Oh, jeez, Pat.
This is how much of a good time she
That
had.
was just the beginning of my good time. I can't wait to go home
Empty.
and be sober for about another 3 months. I really, it's fun to be out. I'm not a night person, so to be up at night and hang out with people and have a reason to have a glass of wine or a martini somewhere was really fun.
If I had found pina coladas, I would have had a good time too. I
Oh,
asked at the bar for
Pat.
pina coladas.
Oh,
They didn't
but
have
you
them.
had that little drink that tasted like that. I thought a lot.
I had one drink that they sort of said it was some type of liquor,
It was the
rum,
coconut rum, and you
and
had the Caribbean or Carib coconut rum
whatever it
and
was. But
pineapple
it
juice.
wasn't a pina
Well, it wasn't
colada.
the creamy thing, but think about it. Think of the calories you save from not having the creamy, fattening, whatever that was, part that goes in a pina colada.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to weigh when we get home.
Lord, don't talk about it. It's okay. It's all
Mind you, I
okay.
bet you we've lost 10 pounds because I haven't been eating and all
That's
the rest
true.
of it.
There's a lot of food sharing that goes on, which is really nice because, but then again, you get stuck with the food sharing. And Nisi D told me when we were eating one night, she said, if you want something, just order it. It doesn't, you don't always have to have something you can share with somebody. If you don't eat it, it's okay. And I was like, that was a big liberator for me because I just was like, oh, I gotta find something somebody will split with me. And you know what? Sometimes you just order it and don't eat it. And we don't have, there are no fridges or microwaves in these rooms, so it's not like we can make good use out of the leftovers, and which is hard for a person as frugal as I am. But anyway,
Yeah. Well, I ordered breakfast the other day and I took it back to the room and it was perfect. I had one scrambled egg and two slices of bacon and one slice of toast and it was just
yeah,
perfect.
it was really good. I think Connie the first day ordered up, they had sides for 2.99. You could get ham as a side. Well, we didn't know what that was going to look like. I thought there'd be a little piece of ham. Well, she had a ham steak. You know the kind in the grocery store that you buy in the plastic thing that's called a ham steak. It was a whole ham steak for 2.99. They're more expensive than that in the grocery store. So, I mean, we all had a piece of ham at the table. And if you get a piece of toast, you can have a sandwich later. It's really, it's affordable to eat here. Really, the whole trip is very affordable. You get your plane ticket squared away. Then, depending on where you live, poor Pat, it wasn't that affordable, but she lives in Canada. But everything else, you'd be amazed how cheap you can get away with stuff. So, it was great. But anyway,
We missed you, Tom.
we did
I
miss
would have
you.
really loved to have met you.
Me
Maybe
too.
next year.
Yeah, Tom, you just have to make a trip
Start
up.
saving your buttons now. Little buttons here and there, and it'll make a difference.
But we wish you were here, Tom. It would have been such fun to meet you. But I know I will meet you because you don't live very far from me. And I apparently y'all are trying to do something in Philly area, so I'll be right on it. If you have something in the Philly area, I will be up the road from south of DC to see you all. So yeah, we want you next year. Reinventing Ed next year. Everybody else next year. It will be a lot of fun. All right, we'll see you guys later.
Love you.